All right, here with head coach Carolyn Robitaille. Big game today. I think, no one came in here underestimating pace. They jump out to an early 1-0 lead, seemed to kind of control action for a while, and then, the last 25-30 minutes, you guys just completely took control. Talk about kind of the perseverance here from the group.
Yeah, that's a huge win for us. We have yet to play down, so we've always either had the lead or been tied. So this was an important game for us to give up the goal early, play a whole half down, and then come out of halftime, looking to tie it back up. Pace, we definitely didn't underestimate them. We saw them against LIU. They are legit, and they're all freshmen, so they're going to be great moving forward. But we made some changes at halftime, and the team just got after it. They knew that it was a 1-goal deficit. They could overcome it, and they just had to work harder in the last 35 minutes.
Probably asked you this every single time we've spoken this season, but talk about the defense, that 1 goal early and then really just shut the door the rest of the way and kind of let the offense eventually go to work.
Yeah, the defense is working hard. They're constantly communicating. They're pretty much a veteran group back there, and it was nice to see that 1 goal didn't deflate them. It invigorated them. They wanted to get it back, and they wanted to keep them shut out so that the offense could do their work and get the win.
I know this isn't about individual players, but happy for Sara McCarthy after the injury last year and, obviously contributing this year, but now getting that first career goal, a big one to tie it in the 45th minute.
Yeah, I always knew from the first time she did the tryout that she was going to be someone important for us, so we had to wait a year to see that come to fruition, but it was worth the wait. She works harder than anybody else. She just gets after the ball, and she just wants to win. So she doesn't care who scores, if she's on the field, if she's not, but she's going to work her hardest when she's there, and she's a huge player for us.
5-0 now, best start in program history. SNU coming up, a team that's in their second year that you had some success against last year. Kind of how do you keep the group focused and ready for that game?
Yeah, I think I do my best to keep them focused, but it's really them keeping each other focused. There's 29 of them. They keep each other accountable every day in practice, and they will be prepared for Wednesday. They're not going to take anybody lightly. We're ready to just work hard and focus on the next game, and it's SNU, and so we're going to come out ready to go.
All right, here with sophomore Allia Connolly. Talk about this one. Got down 1-0 early. They seemed to kind of control most of the play, and then really in the last, 30 minutes or so, you guys really came on strong and put this one away. But kind of talk about how tough of a fight it was and how big of a win it is for you guys.
So we came into the game knowing that they beat LIU in overtime, and that was a huge game for them, big upset. So we came in knowing that they're a strong team, knowing they were going to give us a run for our money. Scoring in the first, couple minutes of our game, that really put us in a crazy mindset. They were controlling most of the half. Coach brought us in, told us, all right, let's go, game on. So we came out second half strong, just connected, communicated, put the ball in the net, and, came out with the big win.
And then talk about your goal, the eventual game winner, late in the 52nd minute after Sara put one in to tie it. Kind of walk us through that.
Yeah, so defense did a great job getting the ball out of the circle, up the field, really worked on Meg Halligan with an awesome run up the field, and with that cross and the touch in the net, we just finally got up 2-1, and that was awesome. My mindset was just kind of get there, get the pass from Meg, and just get in the goal for the team.
And then moving forward, 5-0 now, just continuing the best start ever in program history. SNU next. And, kind of just talk about that. Obviously, second-year program, team that you've had success against last year. Kind of how do you stay focused here and, focus on the task at hand?
Yep, so new year, new team. We come in the same mindset. We come in every game. Be strong, don't underestimate them, and play our game. SNU's going to be a great competition. I think we need to come in level-headed, knowing that 5-0 is our record, but we need to come in like it's 0-0. It's a conference game, and we just need to be strong and get the win.
All right, here with sophomore Sara McCarthy. Talk about this win, a big one. You go to 5-0, get down early, kind of show some toughness and some perseverance to, kind of stave them off eventually and come back and put in 3 to win the game. Talk about, the mental toughness here today.
I think we're going in, we're 4-0, and we're starting to get a little bit confident, and we're thinking that it's a first-year program, it's going to be an easy game. And then last night we're just watching, or the other day we're watching the live stats for the LIU pace game, and just thinking this is not just a first-year program team, this is another huge game. And they came out so physical and so fast and so strong, nothing we were expecting. So then the first goal was kind of a shock, but then I think we knew that we'd be able to bounce back and get to our game and come back. So it was a big game, but I think we'll learn a lot from it.
Walk us through your goal. I know there's some confusion on whether it was deflected or not, but kind of walk us through your goal. Mid 45th minute that put your team on the board and kind of open the floodgates there?
I think I just carried the ball down the right sideline and then took it to the baseline. Was just looking for a cross, hoping someone else would tip it, and then I think maybe a pace girl hit it or something. It went in the goal, and it was kind of a shock that it went in. But it was like really exciting because then now it's 1-1, we're tied, and like we're ready to go and get the rest of the goals.
How good did that feel for you? I mean, obviously last year in the preseason, kind of worked hard, and we're in line to be where you were this year. Ended up getting injured, missed the whole year. Now kind of battled your way back and had a good preseason, had a good season. But how good to statistically kind of be rewarded tonight? I
know it's like nice to like finally like get my first like goal and finally like be able to say like I played in a college game and stuff. It was a long process to get back, and I like just wanted to come back and work hard and bring the best ability I can for my teammates. So it was just like nice for myself, but it's also better for the win every time.